Sabba papassa akaranam kusalassa upasampada sacitta pariyodapanam etang buddhanusasanam. සියලු පව් නොකිරීමද කුසල් දියුණු කිරීමද සිත දමනය කිරීමද යන මෙය සියලු බුදුවරුන්ගේ අනුශාසනාවයි. To avoid all evil, to cultivate good and to purify one's mind. This is the teaching of the Buddhas.
Inspiration is what gives us the ability to achieve the impossible, overcoming all limitations. The Buddhist Brotherhood of Royal College warmly welcomes you all to the felicitation ceremony of Sankalpana'21. I am Kavija Karnaratna, your host for the day, and my partner Pujana Ratnayaka is here with me, and he will be giving you a brief introduction about the project Sankalpana'21. Pujana.
Thank you, Kavij. We consider Sankalpana to be an opportunity and a chance for the youth to express themselves and show their creativity to the world. We strive to nourish the young minds of today to create the leaders and thinkers of tomorrow. That is our mission. That is Sankalpana'21, and we have given our utmost effort and dedication to make all of this possible. And we believe we have not done just that. With more than 1,500 incredibly talented participants for Sankalpana'21, we have been lucky enough to lay witness to some impressive performances. And we hope that we have done our part in molding the next generation.
To formally welcome all of you for giving us the gift of presence here this morning, I would like to invite the chairman of Royal College Buddhist Brotherhood, who has given the club and its members incredible leadership and brought us further than we have ever been before. The Buddhist Brotherhood of Royal College has completed its usual projects with the initiative of spreading the philosophy of Buddhism with the leadership and the guidance of our beloved chairman, Chatil Dharmawardana.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to this great evening Sankalpana felicitation ceremony. First and foremost, I welcome the most respected and venerated Mahasangha to this ceremony with great honor. Next, I would like to welcome General Daratnayaka, 20th Commander of Sri Lanka Army and Secretary to the Ministry of Industries, who graces this occasion as the chief guest. Thank you, sir, for investing your time to make this ceremony a great success. Next, I would like to welcome Mr. MBS Gunatilaka, Principal of Royal College, Deputy Principals, Senior Games Master, Senior Master of Clubs and Societies, Principals and academic staff of other representative schools, academic staff of Royal College, prefects, councils, other distinguished invitees, contestants of Sankalpana 21 to this splendid occasion. Royal College Buddhist Brotherhood, initiated in the year of 1955 during the tenure of Mr. Dudley Kenneth George De Silva as the principal, has continued to thrive through years, decades, and centuries to create a good spiritual environment for the students. As one of the religious clubs in a leading school in our country, our objective is to uplift and improve the well-being of the society by sharing thoughts about Buddhist teachings and philosophy. Throughout its 66 years of remarkable history, with the vision, nothing equals to wisdom, and the mission to enhance the discipline and general conduct of its members in order to make them better citizens. It is believed that the students' spiritual values play a major role in making of their character with regards to discipline. From that date to the present, in addition to the education, practicing righteous virtues has set an example to all. As the present leader of this prestigious club, myself and my fellow executive members worked hard day by day to uplift the standards of this prestigious club, what our forefathers carried forward for 66 years. Amidst the global coronavirus pandemic, we were able to conduct each and every project with the use of digital technology and with new innovative and creative ideas. I myself is proud to say that amidst a lot of challenges faced, we were able to complete many projects scaling from educational, religious, community service, and green life. This year, we were able to conduct religious and community activities with the helping hands from foreign nations too. I myself truly believe that Sankalpana 21 will provide the scope and magnitude into what we have done and achieved throughout this club year, and trying our best to uplift the standards of our college and the society as a whole. Sankalpana 21 is a competition which solicited over 1,700 submissions from schools within and outside Sri Lanka in the fields of essay writing, poetry reciting, art, and photography. Sankalpana 21, which is one of the first and largest virtual projects by a school in Sri Lanka, was organized amidst the COVID-19 pandemic in order to expand the knowledge and critical thinking capacity of students through the study of Buddhism, which was fueled by our vision, nothing equals to wisdom. With further ado, let us commence today's proceedings. With that, I hope you enjoy this event and have a pleasant week ahead with thoughts of Metta. Theruvan Sarana.
Thank you very much, Chatil, for that very sincere welcome address. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a glimpse of the projects done by the Buddhist Brotherhood of Royal College for the years 2020 and 21. Let's take a dive into the recent club year of the Buddhist Brotherhood with this brief video.
රැස් වෙන සහ සම්බුද්ධත්වයෙන්
කියන්නේ අපේ සිංහලයන් ප්‍රධාන ජීවනෝපාය මාර්ග. අනුරපුර අම්බක්කල කඳුමුදුනෙන් පැන නැගී ලංකාවේ සතර දිබ්බාන්තයේ විහිදී ගිය දහම් ගංගාවේ අපේ Sri Lanka and Buddhist and I have a Buddhist and the disciple of a Supreme Buddhist he had the human සමහරට කියන කලාතුරකින් කියන කෙනා මොනවද දන්නේ නැහැ කියලා නමුත් පුතේ මේ අය තාම අඩුයි. එහෙම සමාජ
Next up, I would like to give a brief introduction about the Chief Advisor of Buddhist Brotherhood of Royal College. Having obtained a degree in economics from the University of Colombo and going on to obtain a Shrastrapati degree from University of California, he is now in charge of the education development of our school. He has done so much to bring the Buddhist Brotherhood to where it is today, and he is none other than the most venerable Gauragiriya Premaratana Thero.
The chief advisor of the Buddhist Brotherhood, Venerable Gauragiriya Premaratana Thero, would not be able to attend today's event due to unavoidable circumstances. The message sent by the chief advisor will be delivered by a committee member on behalf of Venerable Gauragiriya Premaratana Thero.
Venerable Mahasangha, the chief guest, the secretary to the Ministry of Industries, General Dayaratnayaka, the principal of Royal College, Mr. MBS Gunatilaka, distinguished invitees, academic and non-academic staff, and my dear students. A very good evening to everyone. First of all, I would like to congratulate the organizing committee of Sankalpana'21 for a job well done on completing a massive competition with over 1,700 submissions from over 150 schools from all over the world. I would like to thank the organizing committee of the Buddhist Brotherhood for giving me this prestigious opportunity to give a small remark about this event on this revered day. Today is a very remarkable day for our college and the Buddhist Brotherhood because this event was organized in a very crucial time period under the COVID-19 pandemic where the whole world was unable to do anything. Also, being able to organize an event of this scale by a committee of school children is truly remarkable. I would also like to thank our principal, Mr. MBS Gunatilaka, for his utmost dedication towards the development of the Buddhist Brotherhood and the dedication shown towards this program with your presence today at this event. As the chief advisor of the Buddhist Brotherhood, I would like to thank all of our sponsors for helping us to make this day a success in such a short notice. Your generosity is highly appreciated by all of us who are involved in this project. All of this would not be possible if it wasn't for all the participants who participated in this competition and made this competition a huge success. You have all proved your talents to the world, and I wish all of you good luck with all your future endeavors. Thank you. Have a nice evening and stay safe.
We sincerely thank our Chief Advisor, Most Venerable Gauragiriya Premaratana Thero, with utmost honor and respect for his kind words of wisdom, which has enlightened all of us with hope. Moving on to the most awaited segment of today's event, the prize distribution of Sankalpana'21.
The first set of awards will be awarded for the winners of the inner school drawing competition. First up is the 9 to 11 age category. Third place goes to
Khalindu Nonis.
Second place is awarded to
Dovindu Chirandit.
And the winner of the inner school drawing competition in the 9 to 11 age category is
Sitika Rezandul.
Next, we will be awarding the prizes for the winners of the next age category of the inner school drawing competition. Third is awarded to
Lisuka Dizilva.
Second place goes to
Imesh Tharuka.
And the winner of the inner school drawing competition in 12 to 14 age category is
Tisala Patiraja.
Next age category of the drawing competition is a bit of an interesting one. This is an age category where the creation impressed the judges and a category where we saw future Picassos of Sri Lanka. And now we will be awarding the prizes for the most senior set of participants who took the part in this competition, and it is none other than age 15 to 19 category. Third place from the inner school category goes to
Thisul Pallewatta.
award for the second place goes to
Himan Deepana.
first place and the winner of the inner school drawing category
Venura Veragala. Now let's move on to the awards of the inter-school and international drawing category. First, we have 9 to 11 old age category. Third place goes to
Ridmi Atukorel from Taxila College, Horana.
second place goes to
Raini Karyavasam from Museus College.
first place, and the winner of this age category is
Vetmi Nimsara from Museus College.
moving on to the 12 to 14 old age category. Third place goes to
Yanushi Jayatissa from Devi Balika Vidyalaya.
second place goes to
Samudi Hendaheva from Museus College.
and first place, and the winner of this age category is
Dinali Nadugala from Museus College.
up next, 15 to 19 old age category. Third place goes to
Senali Bandusena from Ladies College.
second place goes to
Inara de Silva from Bishop's College.
and finally, the winner of this category, who we believe to be a young Picasso, is none other than is
Yasit Nimsara from Mahinda College, Gaul.
Okay, Pujana. I think we should now move on to the next set of awards.
Absolutely, Kavija. Up next, we have winners of the inner school essay category. Next, 9 to 11 age category.
Third place goes to
Sanut Satsara,
second place goes to
Sasiru Mahalianage,
first place, and the winner of this category will be
Tamindu Disanayaka. Up next, 12 to 14 age category.
third place goes to
Tisala Patiraja,
and second place goes to
Hirun Ratnayaka.
ladies and gentlemen, first place and the winner of this category will be
Savita Lianage. Finally, 15 to 19 age category.
third place goes to
Nesanda Dahamnet,
second place goes to
Asindu Rasoga,
and first place and the winner of this category will be
Kavija Karunaratna. Now let us turn to the inter-school and international set of awards for the essay category. First, we have 9 to 11 age category. Third place goes to
Mihini Vijayaratna from Museus College.
second place goes to
Saheli Nihansa Hevavasam from Dharma Soka College, Ambalangoda.
first place, and the winner of this category will be
Dulara Sasmita from Ananda College, Colombo.
Now we have 12 to 14 age category. Third place goes to
Himalaya Kularatna from Devi Balika Vidyalaya.
second place goes to
Netumli Kalanima from Samudra Devi Balika Vidyalaya.
first place, and the winner of this category will be
Manuji Mevanya from Devi Balika Vidyalaya.
and we have 15 to 19 age category. Third place goes to
Suchari Jailat from Ladies College, Colombo.
second place goes to
Hesara Sanvari from Bandaranayaka Central College, Wayangoda.
first place, and the winner of this category will be
TSD Heva Vitarana from Mahamaya Balika Vidyalaya, Nugegoda.
Next up, I would like to invite the principal of Royal College, Mr. M.V.S. Gunatilaka, to address the gathering to give a few words about Sankalpana 21.
Good evening to you all. Venerable Mahasangha, the chief guest, former commander of Sri Lanka Army, General Dayaratnayaka, deputy principals, assistant principals, master in charge of club and societies, teacher in charge, principals and teacher of invited school, member of Buddhist Brotherhood and winners of the competitions. I'm very happy to address you today at the third Sankalpana Felicitation ceremony. I can remember the first Sankalpana program happened in Royal College Auditorium 3 years back, and we had to limit the audience due to the limited space. But the last year and today we are having the virtually under the restrictions of pandemic situation, but many of you got the opportunity to witness it and participate in the function. I believe that is the blessing that we get when organizing such event virtually. It is known to everyone that COVID pandemic has been a great blow to the education system throughout the world. We have taken various measures to mitigate the negative effect of it. That is why we encourage the club and societies to carry out the projects by adhering to the health measures prescribed by the ministry. So the schools have been closed. The month's education has not been totally locked down, since education happened formally and informally. Many opportunities have been created to provide informal education by encouraging the students to do their own experiments at home, involving in domestic activities with parents learning through media, encouraging their creativity and encourage self-study. Sometimes it may be more effective and stress-free than formal education. It is very pathetic that most of the talented students lost their opportunity to showcase their abilities in shapes like sports and co-curricular activities. At Royal College, throughout the year, students engage numerous activities. Those help the young generation to groom themselves and good leaders and good citizens. There is a saying, the great leaders are not born, they are made. This happens when we open many doors as possible to the talented youth to work in experience, the way which is not bed of roses at all. There are many unexpected obstacles that may come in our way. You must learn how to face them and overcome them. That is a challenge ahead of you. Someone is never step back or never give up. Instead, they stand up with great strength. We have created the proper environment and giving the motivation. We are always there to extend the support you need. If you see your strength and dynamism in the proper way, you can make the difference and create difference in others' lives. I also appreciate you to work of having this project shared with other schools. You have helped them and also to improve their talents to get recognition for their creativity. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to you that you have done a great job. It is not to do such immense project being confined to our homes. You have won the obstacles, and I believe all youth will also gain the strength and to overcome the situation. For behind this, our Venerable Mahasangha is they are giving your direction to accomplish these projects. I respectfully value that. And I appreciate the teachers in charge for guiding the students in correct path and the committee for their untiring effort throughout. Finally, I congratulate all the prize winners and wish all competitors all the best in your future goals. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable piece of advice. Up next on agenda, let us turn to a very interesting item in our felicitation ceremony. An entertainment act presented by the grade 11 batch of Royal College Buddhist Brotherhood.
Rahatun niva
Thank you, everyone. That was a wonderful song created by the amazing late musician W.D. Amaradeva, which expresses the character and preachings of Buddha. Kavija?
Thank you, Pujita. Next up, let's turn to the set of awards for the Inner School Poetry Composition category. Now we have 9 to 11 age category. Third place goes to
Matisha Ashan,
second place goes to
Dulita Netmira,
ladies and gentlemen, first place and the winner of this category will be
Tamindu Suahas.
Moving on to the 12 to 14 age category. Third place goes to
Ruhun Tatsilu,
second place goes to
Venuja Mahalla,
first place and the winner of this category will be
Hirun Aryapala.
Finally, we have 15 to 19 age category. Third place goes to
Pabasara Madhuwage,
second place goes to
Sandayuru Aryasingha,
ladies and gentlemen, first place and the winner of this category will be
Nehan Karunaratna.
Now, let's turn to the badge of awards for the Inter-School Poetry Composition category.
First, we have 9 to 11 age category. Third place goes to
Rovena Jayasekara from Sirimavo Bandaranayaka Vidyalaya.
second place goes to
Dulara Sasmita from Ananda College, Colombo.
first place, and the winner of this category will be
H.A. Setum Damsuka from Ananda College, Colombo.
Up next, 12 to 14 age category. Third place goes to
Jainima Jayawardana from Sirimavo Bandaranayaka Vidyalaya.
second place goes to
Pabasara Vithanage from Devi Balika Vidyalaya.
first place, and the winner of this category will be
Malisha Khatriyarachi from Devi Balika Vidyalaya.
now 15 to 19 age category. Third place goes to
Ranmika Vijayasinghe from Ananda College, Colombo.
second place goes to
Chu Zeng He from Kuen Cheng High School from Malaysia.
first place, and the winner of this category will be
Chanoda Jayaratna from Visakha Vidyalaya, Colombo. Now, I would like to invite Chatil Dharmavadana, the chairman of Royal College Buddhist Brotherhood, to introduce the chief guest to the gathering.
It is with great honor and privilege that I introduce chief guest of today's ceremony, who graces this occasion with his presence. He is none other than General Dayaratnayaka. Being a proud product of Kurunegala Maliyadeva College, he started his military career as an officer cadet in 1980 and commissioned as a second lieutenant in 1981 in the Sri Lanka Light Infantry Regiment. He commanded the 6th Battalion in the Sri Lanka Light Infantry Regiment and served as the General Officer Commanding of 23rd Infantry Division in the Eastern Province. He played important roles in operations of liberations of Bakare and Toppigala. He also held the post of the Commissioner General Rehabilitation of 12,000 ex-LTT combatants under the Bureau of the Commissioner General Rehabilitation. His notable appointments include Commanding Officer of Sri Lanka Military Academy and Director Media and Military Spokesperson for the Ministry of Defense. Above all, most importantly, he was appointed as the 20th Commander of the Sri Lanka Army. Throughout the years of military career, General Daratnayaka has rendered an impeccable service to the motherland and fought forefront in the battlefield. As a recognition for his impeccable service, he was awarded with many gallantry awards, in which few are commendable, namely Veera Vikrama Vibhushana, Rana Vikrama Padakama, Rana Shura Padakama, Uttama Seva Padakama, and Deshaputra Padakama. General Daratnayaka has been recognized as the most decorated officer to have been made the commander of the Sri Lanka Army. Now, I would like to welcome General Daratnayaka to address the gathering and inspire the youth through his words.
Ayubowan. So thank you very much for that nice introduction, dear son Chatil. And thank you very much for the opportunity. And I thank, at the outset, I would like to thank the organizing group for inviting me and giving me this great opportunity. I consider it's a great privilege and an honor. I always enjoy speaking to the children, and especially the youth like you people. Venerable Mahasangha of Royal College academic staff, the principal of Royal College, deputy principals, assistant principals, master in charge of clubs and societies, teachers in charge and dear ruralists, and all other children in the virtual gathering. I believe it's a novel experience to all of us today to participate in functions in this way. I am so happy to be invited as a chief guest of Sankalpana facilitation ceremony organized by the Buddhist Brotherhood of Royal College. I am amazed to see the talents of young people today. And it realizes me the fact that the strength and the talents of the youth cannot be stopped or submerged by any force or any force in this world. In this pandemic, most of the places were locked and closed for functioning. Schools and offices, public places were closed. Public transport was limited to or restricted. And everything has come to a halt. What couldn't be stopped or locked was the creative minds of our youth, especially, and the children. During the past few months, many creative ideas of people cropped up. They are very innovative and amazing. What you have done in this project is also such a similar thing and will support others to enhance their creativity. This is a good example of inspiring the youth of our country, which I hope to elaborate in my speech. I would like to start with a famous quote by the 32nd President of the United States of America, Mr. Franklin D. Roosevelt. That is, we cannot build the future for youth, but we can build the youth for the future. This saying has a great meaning. It says that nobody can secure the future for others. It is the responsibility of oneself to lead his or her life. The accumulated wealth won't be useful if the benefactor does not know to use it wisely. The future is uncertain. One can predict that it will be like whatever the form they think, but no guarantee. The ignorant people think that they have the power and the ability to control the future as they wish. But we must all realize nobody has control over the future. We can visualize what the future would be and then set the goals for our youth. For that, we need to train ourselves. When training the youth towards a goal, we need to focus on few crucial points. The adults need to guide them towards the right path and discipline them. When we consider the discipline of oneself, it can be done in two ways, or it can be understood in two ways. That is internal and external discipline. External discipline means that someone else may force you to follow a set of rules. For example, the rules and regulations of a school, code of conduct of military forces, or code of etiquettes of a working place. They help people to shape and mold into a way that others prefer to have in such places and situations. Some people who involve in it may really like and understand them and may eagerly want to adjust accordingly, whereas others may follow and adhere to them as it is a must. Therefore, sustainability of external discipline must always go in hand with supervision and monitoring. Wherever there is a loose end, the youth always seek opportunity to skip from these code of conduct. But when it comes to internal discipline, it is very important that each and every individual has the urge and it is sustainable. This is what we learn as satya in Buddhism, or mindfulness comes into practice. Whatever action we do it with our knowledge, how much of input we contribute, what is the possible input, how it would affect oneself and others, and its impact towards the world. Therefore, when we are setting our young on the correct path, we need to mold them physically, mentally, and spiritually. When one is self-disciplined, it is easy to influence and expand the capacity in others for a sustainable source of inner peace. So, dear royalists, you are the future generation who are awaiting to take the responsibility of our future world. You have the great commitment ahead of you to perform and to serve this world. You need to prepare yourselves for that. The other most important factor is gaining knowledge. In school, the most important role is imparting knowledge. But you need to develop all your senses to learn the knowledge of living. You may obtain many degrees in the field where you are an expert, but most important thing is to obtain the highest degree in the field of living, dear children. In my career, I have worked with youth for many years. I got the opportunity of transforming 14,500 ex-combatants who have been fighting for 30 long years in this country to take a separate state, form a separate state. So through them, what I learned is one that I just mentioned to you. So I know very well the youth aspirations and their dynamics. They are tempered to act according to their hearts. They're tempted to act according to their hearts, rather, feelings and emotions. As a result, they ruin their lives. What they lack is the skill of resilience. To be flexible to any situation and face them with confidence. The best example is ahead of us today. With this pandemic, all our life changed, our lifestyles changed. We had to adhere to some behaviors through, although we like it or not. Whatever we prepare to do to enjoy life, we had to restrict them. We were confined to our homes. We became prisoners within our homes. Though we like it or not, we need to satisfy with this new way of life. Today, we call it new normalcy. We have to adapt to it. If you do not have this resilience skill, which you should develop in your youth, it is very difficult to cope up in an ever-changing future. As children and as the youth of our nation, you must understand that the sun does not always shine in your lives. Things won't always come in the right way for us. Therefore, you need to adopt your inner abilities well to face and challenge that come towards your way. Finally, dear children, if your action inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you will be a great leader in future. Because great leaders always work hard and work hand in hand with others. They do not have selfish motives. They are not egocentric. They are ready to work for other community and to the world as a whole. Today, I would like to inspire a hope of, or instill a hope in this young minds. That is to think big and serve the human race immensely with the genuine objective of helping and to seek nothing in return. Then the happiness and contentment will be lingering with you always. Once again, thank you very much, and I wish you good luck, dear children, and may the Noble Triple Gem bless you all. And thank you very much. I wish everyone good night. Thank you.
Sir. You're a great inspiration to not only us, but also to our motherland.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now be moving to the inner school set of awards of the poetry reciting category.
First, we have 9 to 11 age category. Here, third place goes to
Dulnet Vijayaratna.
second place goes to
Menul Ahangama.
first place, and the winner of this category will be
Sasiru Mahaliyanage.
Moving on to the 12 to 14 age category. Third place goes to
Menuka Samarasingha.
second place goes to
Venuja Mahalla.
Ladies and gentlemen, first place and the winner of this category will be
Taviru De Silva.
Now we have 15 to 19 age category. Third place goes to
Lehansa Hettiarachi.
second place goes to
Buddha Kumaratunga.
first place and the winner of this category will be
Kenul Haputantri.
ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Kenul Habutantri. Continuing further, now it's the set of awards to the inter-school poetry reciting category.
First, we have 9 to 11 age category. Third place goes to
Lasala Satmira De Silva from Dharmaraja College, Kandy.
second place goes to
S.T. Ratnayaka from Dharmaraja College, Kandy.
first place and the winner of this category will be
Tarusha Atapattu from Girls High School, Kandy.
Moving on to the 12 to 14 age category. Third place goes to
Naduli Samarakon from Devi Balika Vidyalaya.
second place goes to
Nivani De Dunushri from Samudra Devi Balika Vidyalaya.
first place and the winner of this category will be
Navya Sehansa from Museus College, Colombo.
Next up, we have a very interesting set of awards that the jury was in a difficult situation when it came to selecting the winners. It's 15 to 19 age inter-school winners from the poetry reciting category. We have our third place,
Lakshiga Prem Kumar from Nigambo South International School, Piliandala. So let's go for a little sight at the final two poetry recitings from this category.
මනමත් කරවන දනමුළු දෙරනා රසවත් වන වේන නදනාද කරනා සාදවා සුදු වැලි පිවිතුරු බාඳවාරන්දාද පියකරු සිටුවා දොර දොර රාම්බතුරු තාබවා පුන් කුඹු විසිතුරු.
A tough battle. Who will be the winner? Dulkini or Upeksha?
ladies and gentlemen, the first place and the winner of this category,
Upeksha Vikramasinghe from Dhammisara National College, Nathandia. We also congratulate Dulkini Galhena from Museus College who won the second place. Next upon our agenda, we have the set of awards for the inner school photography category. The third place goes to
Luthmin Bandara,
second place goes to
Abid Imbulgodan.
ladies and gentlemen, the first place and the winner of this category will be
Rashiru Lakmindu. we have again come to an incredible and exclusive set of awards. Let us turn to the inter-school set of awards for the photography category. Third place goes to
Netuke Kavinya from Visakha Vidyalaya, Colombo. Now, here we have the two finalists.
These are better than the best. Of those, the second place will be
Sanidhi Vikramasinghe from Devi Balika Vidyalaya.
Ladies and gentlemen, finally we have the first place, and the winner of this category is
Pavit Senaratna from Rahula College, Matara. Congratulations, Pavit. Okay, let's move on with our agenda. Pujana.
Thank you, Kavij. Now, the moment you have been waiting to see the talents of our young royalists. Next up, we have the last set of awards in the Sankalpana 21 felicitation ceremony, which will be from the inter-class quiz competition. Kavij?
Yes, Pujana. Now let's turn to the winners of grade 6. After going through 3 rounds, the final 2 teams are 6E and 6M. The grade 6 inner class quiz competition winner will be class 6M.
Now it's time to announce the inner class quiz competition winners of grade 7. The grade 7 inner class quiz competition winner will be 7H.
Let's now have a look at the winners of the inner class quiz competition of grade 8. The grade 8 inner class quiz competition winner will be 8H.
Now it's time to announce the winners of grade 9. The grade 9 inner class quiz competition winner will be 9H.
Now we have the winners from grade 10. The grade 10 inner class quiz competition winner will be 10H.
Finally, it's time to announce the grade 11 winners. The grade 11 inner class quiz competition winner will be 11B.
Now we have the overall school awards of Sankalpana 21. Overall school championship is awarded on the basis of the places obtained and on the participation as a school. Pujana.
Okay, so who will be winning the Sankalpana Shield for the year 2021? The second runner-up is
Anand College, Colombo.
The first runner-up is
Devi Balika Vidyalaya. With winning of 3 first places, 3 second places, and along with 2 third places, the icon of the winner of Sankalpana 21 goes to the winning school is Museus College, Colombo.
last but not least. I would like to call upon Omet Mettanand, the Secretary of the Royal College Buddhist Brotherhood, to deliver the vote of thanks.
A graceful and warm evening to Reverend Mahasangha, former Army Commander General Dayarat Nayaka, Principal Mr. MVS Gunatilaka, Senior Master in charge of clubs and societies, Mr. TDCP Amaratunga, Deputy Principals, all academic staff members, other dignitaries of invited schools, past members of the Buddhist Brotherhood of Royal College, members of the Prefects Council, my dear Royalists, and last but not least, all gathered here. It seems to be a great honor to propose the vote of thanks to all who have helped us in making this event a very resounding success. I would like to start off by thanking the Chief Advisor of our club, Reverend Gavargiriye Pemaratana Thero, and other Reverend Theros for the immense support and guidance that was given to us to make this project a success. I extend a very hearty vote of thanks to the Chief Guest, General Dayarat Nayaka, who spared time from his busy schedule to grace the occasion with his honorable attendance. Sir, today we had the opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this will surely encourage us on our future events. Further, a big thank you to our strength, Mr. MVS Gunatilaka, the Principal of Royal College, and Mr. TDCP Amaratunga, Senior Master in charge of clubs and societies, for their effort towards anchoring today. Mrs. Chandani Pereira, our teacher in charge, and all our teachers, thank you for always standing by us, guiding, motivating us, being our role models, and making us happy with your presence to this function. I may like to express our sincere thanks to all the other respective invited schools, the Prefects Council, and other dignitaries who took time off their tight schedules to take part in this memorable event. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation for all the winners, all the participants who took part in this valuable project, and our winners that made this event joyful with their impressive performances. Your days of hard work were evident in your acts. I wish that you will all be with us in our future endeavors. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling months ago. It requires planning and bird's eye for detail. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated youngsters who have been working day and night with this project, facing massive difficulties, sleepless nights, but yet being able to deliver us with such a beautiful event. The Sankalpana'21 committee, you have been the backbone of this event. I want to state that we are all most grateful to all speakers on this stage. Last but not least, a big thank you to each one of you who made this event memorable for all of us. Thank you all for taking your time and joining us with this evening. Have a great night, and may the noble Triple Gem bless you.
All good things must come to an end. With that, thank you all for joining the felicitation ceremony of Sankalpana 21.
We hope you all had a great day. Stay safe.